Hi and welcome to another Pixelcave video. In this video we'll show you all you need to know about the new Mek-kamoses Spire in the Exiled lands. The area is now a camp and an important destination for the third and final chapter of the Age of Sorcery. Here's how the area used to look. And this is how it's been revamped in the latest update. It's like night and day. And on that topic, there will be no more regular nights before the next age, as every night will feature this awesome blood moon. So back to the new camp, why it's important to you, what it offers and more. The camp is currently very easy to find due to this red beam that can be seen from very far away. And while we expect this camp to remain in game, we'd not be surprised if the beam will vanish with the next stage. For reference, the camp can be found in G7 just southwest of Swagger Rock. So why should you go there and what to expect? Well, in short, you can still learn a religion and an emote there. But now there's also Golem Crafting, traders, a lady in distress, a lot of cool new dialogues, new rewards, and to top it off, there's also a new cool mini dungeon. Let's cover each of those points in more detail to make sure that you don't miss anything. First, Mek-kamoses is still here, though he's gotten a new armor and expanded audio dialogue related to the storyline. Chapter 3 is the culmination of the Age of Sorcery, and while Mek-kamoses is somewhat preoccupied with this lady in distress, he got a couple of things to say as the narrative draws to an end. Beyond that, he still teaches you the set religion as well as the buy set emote. Closely related to Mek-kamoses' new story dialogue is a brand new mini dungeon. We won't spoil the dungeon for you here, but in essence, 30 blood crystals, a new resource currency, will allow you to enter. Make sure to check out our guide on blood crystal locations so you can get started and try it for yourself. It's not a big dungeon, but we definitely enjoyed the experience. Should you die though, you won't be able to enter again. The instance is on a 30-minute cooldown timer. Furthermore, to re-enter the dungeon, you will once again need more blood crystals. Let's move on to the traders. Our first trader sells the very good black blood harvesting tools. For some reason, at least on the public beta client, the skinning knife is missing, so that might or might not be added down the road. You might as well have noticed the timer. Every 60 minutes the item for sale will be swapped with the next, so you'll have to stop by multiple times to get them all. They cost 15 oblus each. Keep in mind that at least during this third Age of Sorcery chapter, the Conan Exiles caravan camps introduced with chapter 2 will remain, so you can still buy the black blood tools from them. Check out our separate videos about the headhunting event and headhunting trader locations to learn more about oblus currency and trader locations. Once the next age arrives, those caravans will be gone for good, though we believe this revamped Mek-kamoses camp will remain. Our next two traders sell multiple legendary weapons, also with a countdown rotation. For some reason, two weapons available through the caravan traders, Frostshot and Axe of the Lion, are not available. However, those two as well as the other weapons are still available through the caravan traders. The cost is 15 oblus each. We also got a trader selling random fighters and workers. The trader offers the same assortment as the caravan traders did, which means you will get one of these 6 awesome volunteers. On the fighter side, you will either get Janos, Delincia, Marcus or Varpnir. The first of the next two traders lets you turn in blood crystals for magi caches. You should get enough blood crystals once you start hunting for this resource and also complete the new mini dungeon a few times. You can exchange 15 blood crystals for a basic cache. Based on our test, each can contain the following resources. The second of these traders offers a premium version of the cache in exchange for the head of Kurak. Kurak is part of the aforementioned mini dungeon, so you'll have to complete it one or more times to get heads. Here's what these containers can contain. Like with the headhunting event, these caches can provide obelisks and valuable resources as well as golem parts. Our final NPC is Master Carver Huang, and he's definitely someone you should talk to. First of all, he teaches you the Golem Crafting knowledge. This knowledge is free and will allow you to build temporary golems, that for instance can help you gather select resources or fight by your side. Golem Crafting is a new game feature introduced with Chapter 3 and worth a separate guide. But in short, to build a golem you need a head, 2 arms, a torso and 2 legs. There are multiple tiers of those and some are available to craft. However, it looks like it might be easier to get parts through looting large chests in the world and in particular killing sorcerers. That's if they remain in the world after the Age of Sorcery is over. That aside, Master Carver Huang here sells the Crystal and Guardian tier of golem parts as well as a few other pieces. Each costs 200 blood crystals and they are on a 10-hour rotation. It's important to mention that Master Carver Huang is the only NPC that has been added to the Isle of Sipta. You can visit him at the Camp of the Castaways in order to learn golem crafting and buy golem related items. The Isle of Sipta does unfortunately not feature a new event hub, and the only other addition to the map are the creatures that can be harvested for blood crystals. And that's it for our overview. If you found our video helpful, you can find a lot more content on our channel, and don't forget that we love comments and questions. We also appreciate a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe and even hit that bell for future updates.